There are places on this earth that call to you, places that seem to reach out across continents and oceans, stirring something deep within your spirit. They whisper promises of adventure, of discovery, and of a connection to something ancient and timeless, something that has existed long before us and will endure long after. For me, Kenya is that place, a land of vast, endless plains, majestic wildlife roaming free, and a vibrant culture that pulses with life and color at every turn. It's a country where the wild heart of Africa beats strong, inviting you to experience its magic firsthand, to witness the raw beauty and power of nature in its purest form. I wanted to see it all, the warmth of the sun on my skin, the golden light stretching across the horizon, and the feeling of freedom that comes with standing in such an open, untamed place. I longed for the scent of rain-soaked earth, the way the air changes after a storm, carrying with it the promise of new life and growth. And at night, the savannah comes alive with a symphony of sounds, the distant roar of lions, the calls of night birds, and the crackle of a campfire under a sky ablaze with stars. Kenya offers more than a holiday. It's an experience that settles deep within your soul, changing the way you see the world and your place within it. Here you witness untamed beauty, cheetahs scanning the horizon, wildebeests thundering across the plains, and the delicate balance of life unfolding before your eyes. You meet people who live in harmony with nature, whose traditions and stories are woven into the very fabric of the land. The adventure begins the moment you decide to go, packing your bags with anticipation, your heart racing for a destination that promises the extraordinary and the unexpected. We'll travel from the legendary Masai Mara, where the Great Migration unfolds in a spectacle of life and survival, to the shadow of Kilimanjaro, Africa's highest peak, standing watch over the land and its creatures. Along the way, we'll meet remarkable people, guides, storytellers, and guardians of tradition, each with their own wisdom to share. This is a journey into the very soul of Kenya, a place of breathtaking contrasts, enduring wonder, and unforgettable moments that will stay with you forever. Prepare yourself for an adventure that will open your heart and mind and leave you forever changed by the magic of this extraordinary land. Our journey begins in the legendary Masai Mara, a place where the spirit of Africa feels alive in every breath of wind and every rustle of grass. This iconic reserve, nestled in the southwest of Kenya, is a sanctuary for some of the world's most extraordinary wildlife and landscapes. Here, the grasslands stretch endlessly beneath a vast blue sky, creating a sense of freedom and wonder that is hard to describe. The horizon seems to go on forever, inviting you to explore its mysteries. This is a living, breathing ecosystem, a grand stage for the drama of life and survival. Every day, predators and prey engage in an ancient dance, each playing their part in the delicate balance of nature. The Mara is famous for the Great Migration, millions of wildebeest and zebra thundering across the plains in search of fresh grass. This epic journey is one of the most spectacular wildlife events on Earth, a true testament to endurance and instinct. To witness even a glimpse of this spectacle is to see nature's power and determination. The ground shakes beneath the hooves and the air is filled with anticipation and excitement. But the Mara's magic isn't limited to migration season. It teems with life year-round. From the smallest birds to the largest elephants, every creature has a role to play in this vibrant ecosystem. Every glance reveals something new. Giraffes nibbling acacia branches, their long necks reaching gracefully into the trees, moving with a quiet elegance that is mesmerizing to watch. Buffalo watch with quiet intensity, their powerful forms standing guard over the grasslands, always alert to the presence of predators nearby. Here we are respectful visitors in a world where animals reign. The Mara reminds us that we are guests in this wild kingdom, privileged to witness its wonders. As the sun sets, the landscape glows with golden light, painting the plains in hues of amber and gold. The beauty of this moment is unforgettable. A hush falls over the plains as animals settle in for the night and the air cools. The sounds of the day fade, replaced by the gentle chorus of the evening. In these moments, you feel a profound connection to the earth, a peace found nowhere else. The vastness and serenity of the Mara invite reflection and awe. The Masai Mara is also home to the Maasai people, whose traditions and deep respect for the land add another layer of richness to this remarkable place. The Masai Mara is more than a destination. It's an experience that stays with you forever, shaping the way you see the natural world. This is the wild heart of Africa, beating strong and true. A place where adventure, beauty, and the untamed spirit of nature come together in perfect harmony. Nothing compares to the thrill of hearing a lion's roar echo across the African bush. It's a sound that vibrates through the earth and stirs something ancient within us, a reminder that we are in the presence of true royalty. The roar can be heard from miles away, a declaration of power and territory that resonates across the open plains. The lion is the symbol of Africa's wild spirit, majestic, powerful, and utterly captivating. With every step, the lion commands respect, its golden mane glowing in the sunlight. These magnificent creatures have inspired legends and stories for centuries, embodying both strength and grace. Our first sighting, a pride resting in the shade, a great male lifting his head, his amber eyes calm and wise. The air is thick with anticipation as we watch, knowing we are witnessing a scene that has played out for generations on these grasslands. Lionesses, the heart of the family, dozed nearby while playful cubs tumbled in the grass. The bond between mother and cub is strong, and the pride's future depends on these nurturing females. Their watchful eyes never stray far from their young, ensuring their safety in a world full of danger. Observing them reveals the complex social bonds and silent coordination that define a pride. Each member has a role, from the vigilant sentinels to the playful cubs, and their interactions are a testament to the strength of family in the wild. The cubs' antics are a charming contrast to the deadly grace they'll one day possess. Their playful wrestling and pouncing are not just games, they are lessons in survival, practice for the skills they'll need as adults. As the day cools, the pride stirs, preparing for the hunt, a quiet focus settling over the group. Muscles tense, eyes sharpen, and the lions move as one, guided by instinct and experience. Watching them vanish into the tall grass is a powerful reminder of their mastery of this land. They move with purpose, blending seamlessly into the landscape, ghosts of the savanna as dusk falls. They are the soul of the savanna, embodying its wild, untamed beauty. Every encounter with lions is a privilege, a fleeting glimpse into a world where nature still reigns supreme. Seeing lions here, free and majestic, is a life-affirming experience. It's a moment that stays with you, a memory that deepens your connection to the wild and reminds you of the importance of protecting these incredible animals. The memory of their presence lingers long after you leave, echoing in the silence of the savanna and in your heart, a testament to the enduring legacy of the true kings of the grasslands. South of the Mara lies Amboseli National Park, a land of open plains and breathtaking views of Mount Kilimanjaro. Kilimanjaro's snow-capped peak looms over the park, a silent giant watching over all. In its shadow roam the elephants of Amboseli, some of the largest in Africa with magnificent tusks. Seeing a matriarch lead her family across the plains is a timeless, moving sight. The bonds between these intelligent creatures are clear in every gesture and rumble. At the watering hole, young elephants splash and play while elders watch protectively. Amboseli inspires deep respect and a fierce desire to protect these gentle giants. As the sun sets, a lone bull stands silhouetted against the mountain, a symbol of ancient strength. Amboseli is more than a place to see elephants. It's a place to feel their presence and understand their importance. The memory of these giants stays with you, etched in your heart. In the Great Rift Valley lies Lake Nakuru, a shallow soda lake famous for its dazzling pink shoreline. The color comes from hundreds of thousands of flamingos, wading gracefully and taking flight in swirling clouds. The air hums with their calls, creating a unique soundtrack for this vibrant place. Lake Nakuru is also a sanctuary for endangered rhinos, both white and elusive black, grazing peacefully on the shores. The park teems with other wildlife Rothschild's giraffes, zebra, buffalo, and if you're lucky, tree-climbing lions. This compact park is a jewel box of biodiversity, offering incredible wildlife in a stunning setting. The vision of endless pink against green hills and blue sky is pure joy. Lake Nakuru is a testament to Kenya's vibrant, colorful heart. No journey to Kenya is complete without meeting the Maasai, whose culture is woven into the land itself. We visited a traditional Maasai village, welcomed with warm smiles and songs of celebration. The village, a circle of simple huts, is protected by thorny acacia fences. The Maasai's lives revolve around their cattle, which provide sustenance and are central to their traditions. A village elder shared wisdom about their deep respect for nature and the laws that guide their society. Their knowledge comes from generations of observation and experience, not books. The Maasai see wildlife as fellow inhabitants to be respected and lived alongside. Spending time with them was humbling, a reminder of other ways of living, rich with dignity and respect for the earth. Their connection to the land is profound and enduring. One unforgettable moment was witnessing the Maasai's Adumu, the traditional jumping dance. Young warriors or moran gathered in a semicircle, chanting rhythmically as each took turns leaping astonishingly high. The dance is a display of strength, agility, and unity, a coming-of-age ritual for the Maasai. Women supported the men with beautiful songs and intricate neck movements, their beaded collars creating a mesmerizing effect. We were invited to join, our clumsy attempts met with laughter and encouragement. In that moment, cultural barriers melted away, replaced by shared joy and connection. The Adumu is a powerful expression of Maasai spirit, proud, vibrant, and deeply rooted in heritage. It's a celebration of life under the vast African sky, a memory I'll cherish forever. Kenya's wild soul is matched by the vibrant energy of Nairobi, its bustling capital. Here, skyscrapers rise beside tradition, and the city buzzes with life and diversity. Nairobi National Park offers the surreal sight of wildlife roaming against a backdrop of city towers. The city is a melting pot, reflected in its food, markets, and thriving art scene. At the Maasai markets, we found handmade jewelry, wood carvings, and vibrant fabrics, each piece telling a story. Nairobi offers a different adventure, showing Kenya's modern face and its proud heritage. From the David Sheldrick Wildlife Trust to cosmopolitan cafes, Nairobi is full of surprises. It's a dynamic, welcoming city that reveals the beautiful tapestry of contemporary Kenyan life. Here, the spirit of the savannah is never far away. As my journey ended, I felt a deep gratitude for Kenya, a land that finds a permanent place in your heart. It's more than landscapes and wildlife. It's the warmth of the sun, the scent of the earth, and the smiles of its people. Kenya awakens the senses and reminds you of the beauty that still exists in our world. The memories, lion's roar, elephant's wisdom, flamingos painting the lake, are a vibrant tapestry I'll never forget. Kenya teaches connection between land and creatures, tradition and modernity, and all of us as inhabitants of this planet. It inspires respect for nature and a desire to protect it. If you feel the call of the wild, I urge you to experience Kenya for yourself. I've left a piece of my heart on the sun-drenched plains, and I know I'll return. May this glimpse inspire your own African adventure.